One of the great things about the Sigma BF, it's a blank canvas, so to speak. It's one piece block of aluminum, right? And it's a display and a sensor. Essentially, that's it. So imagine adapting lenses. I know a lot of us out there are excited to try this out. I have with me the Light Lens Lab 50mm f1.2, the 1966, the homage to the original Nock Deluxe, and the brand new Voigtlander 35mm f3.5 color scope bar. Let's take it around Little India today. It's a Sunday, it's busy, it's crazy. Let's see how this performs with manual focus. Hey, can I take your photo? Vintage lens, it's a manual focus. Gotta give me a second here. And 1, 2. One, two, three. Focus lens, 1, 2. One of the good things about this camera is the focus peaking is very accurate. So I've got it set to yellow so I can see the contrast more, especially with a lot of red here and various different colors. This stands out, so it's much easier for me to nail focus. Yeah, absolutely awesome. So autofocusing is a two-step process with this camera. You use the focus peaking, and then if you really want to like just nail focus and get critical focus, especially on a wide open aperture, you tap on the screen, it magnifies in. Then you can use the dial on the back to sort of even go further in or further out, however you want to do that. And that's how you critically focus. Then take the shot and there you have it. It's very simple. But because how it's designed, where your thumb rests on the back of the camera with the display, it's very easy to just use your thumb to do all this. Very intuitive. It's almost like Sigma thought about manual focusing as an option with these kind of lenses. I don't know, I'm just putting it out there, but it works very well. Now, because this lens has a lot of chromatic aberration, I mean, it's a replica of the 1966 Nock Deluxe. It's not perfect, it's quite soft. Black and white works pretty good for it anyway. I mean, it was designed for an era of film, not for digital photography, but nonetheless, it does give you an interesting look overall. So how is this compared to other cameras out there like this for manual focus? Well, I mean, again, it's a very small compact camera. It's like the size of a Leica M camera. So it does feel very familiar in the hands. And obviously, depending on the lens, I'm gonna change over to the 35 3.5 in just a second, which is more of a pancake style lens. So that may have a different feel altogether. It'll be lighter, of course, than this. This lens is made of solid brass. If you haven't seen my review on this, you can click on this link right here to check it out. I love this lens, but as I mentioned earlier, it's a very specific look. So at 1.2 in a situation like this, it's gonna take you some time to just critically focus, but stop down to F2, F4, you're gonna be golden. Can I take your photo? 1, 2, 3. Sir, may I take your photo? Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right. Yeah. It's bang on. Let me try a little bit of a bird shot here. Cool. That's a different look. It may or may not work. Check out this Royal Enfield.
Good to go.
Gotta love motorcycles. Oh, that's pretty. All right, time to switch out lenses to the 35 3.5 color scope R from Voigtlander. Very compact, very light. It's gonna be a nice setup with this camera, and plus it's silver, but my adapter here is black, so yeah, it's a little bit of a panda look. Let's do it. So one of the things about this lens is it's very interesting. It's compact, and the way that you see the hood, it latches onto the aperture ring. However, you can't adjust the aperture ring once the focusing ring is unlocked from the infinity lock. So that's a bit challenging. So you have to kind of preset your aperture ring, and then you can, obviously just focus as you would normally do. So on other lenses where you can actually do both, this one doesn't seem to allow it because the aperture ring is so small and so tiny. So it's a bit of a quirk with this lens, at least from what I'm experiencing on the copy that I have. Again, this could be my issue only, but it's something that I noticed. But I mean, again, I'm predominantly shooting at 3.5 anyway, because I'm not looking for shallow depth of field here. I'm looking to capture ambiance and street scenes and people and action doing certain things, which makes it more interesting, especially in a day like this in Little India where it's Sunday and everybody's bustling around and shopping and doing all these great things. So for me, it's not much of an issue, but again, if you're someone that likes to adjust your aperture on the go, you're going to have to lock the lens, adjust the aperture, then unlock it, and then focus. So it is what it is, as they say. Hello, can I take your photo? US. I like street photography. Yeah, it's not for, no, I'm not selling, it's for fun. It's my hobby. No? Okay. 1, 2. I'll tell you, this is a much lighter lens to carry around than the previous one, which was made of brass. This is all aluminum, so it's very lightweight. I'll put down what the weight of it is right here, but it's compact as well. It's like a mini pancake lens. So this is, I definitely think a lot of people are gonna like this lens on the BF, or a style like this lens on the BF respectively, because it's extremely lightweight. And yeah, man, you could just grab shots very easy. This focus peaking is so damn accurate. It's really very impressive, extremely impressive. And because this camera is so responsive, you just tap to get the shutter going. Again, you can do a continuous mode on this as well. But yeah, this is really, it's a really nice street photographer's camera, especially with manual focus lenses. It's one of my favorite I've used in a while, because it just takes away all the busyness, and you just have the lens, and the display, and the ambiance, and it works beautifully. One of the things I've learned about street photography, at least here, is kindness goes a long way. Sometimes some photographers want that shock and awe look, and I get it. It's a very different look, and it can be really enticing, and it can gravitate the viewer. But, especially me as a foreigner living in Singapore for 19 years, if I'm here in Little India, kindness goes a long way. Just ask somebody, can I take your photo? If they say no, move on. But if they say yes, sometimes you get some beautiful shots and some really nice expressions. So yeah, that's my take on it. Again, if you're traveling to Singapore, kindness, and just ask. Really helps. All right, guys, that's kind of it with the manual focusing on the BF. Again, when you're using a lens like this, 35 3.5, a compact lens, it really makes it a lot easier. And then when this camera was announced, everybody was asking, is Sigma gonna make an autofocus pancake lens? Because it would be the perfect travel companion, so to speak, right? 24 megapixels, compact body design, pancake lens. And while they're not making an autofocusing pancake lens yet, you have manual focus options like this. And it makes it so much fun to use, especially with the very accurate focus peaking, the great display in the back of it, and the magnification. I'm enjoying this. So yeah, another dimension to this camera system that, again, if you're not into autofocusing lenses and you want something more vintage and something different, this may be the trick for you. Anyway, guys, those are my thoughts on this setup. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you like this video, hit that like button. Thank you so much for the support. I'll chat to you all very, very soon. Take care.